The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Alongside Carson-Newman volleyball coach Dave Franklin, I'm Michael Watching for the Eagles Sports Network as CN heads to Newberry and Coker to resume conference play. And, Coach, you have an opportunity here to get a couple more wins and start the year 6-1. I think maybe when you started the season, you looked at that as maybe a goal. What do you need to do to ensure that you accomplish that this weekend?
Get a little better. We keep talking about getting on the edge of our ability, get a little better each week. So we keep looking at our standards that we are going to lead to victories. Some of them we're meeting, some of them we're just shy of. We're keeping that in perspective and trying to get a little better each week. So if we can improve upon last weekend and execute a little higher level, I think we walk out with 2 victories.
I think every coach wants to see different scenarios, different situations happen at the very beginning of the season. Last week you go to Tusculum, a rowdy crowd, then you get Mars Hill in a game that you really have to grind out. Seeing the different things that you have so far, what have you learned about your group's mentality so far this year?
We're getting more comfortable and being able to handle different environments. I think having a younger team, as a coach right now, we walk into different environments like Tusculum, a record-setting crowd, a rivalry with kids that aren't sure, what it's going to be like. And as Mr. Morgan would say, they didn't blink at all. They were able to just go compete and play ball and execute at a really high level. So what I'm seeing is kids that want to compete, and the environment's not going to faze them anymore. They're ready to handle that kind of moment, which is huge because we're going to face some matches. We're going to have a crowd in our gym. It's going to be really exciting to be a part of. So just seeing them be able to handle different environments is huge.
A lot of your team leaders, as you would expect, are underclassmen. How have they been so effective here in the early portion of the year?
Volleyball in this country in general now with like AAU club volleyball has become very popular. They're playing at a high level for a longer amount of time. And we were able to recruit kids that have played open level, or high national level type of club teams. So their experiences there against some of the best in the country have allowed them to come in and feel more comfortable in this type of competitive environment. And so they're adapting to it pretty quickly and realizing the game isn't too much different. It's just a little faster than what they're used to.
When you look on the court this weekend, what's an area that you feel like needs to be the strongest to ensure 2 wins?
For us, it's going to be serving still. We emphasize serving as the most important skill in our gym. I think if we execute from the service line and we hit it in enough, toughen in, we're going to put ourselves in a really good position to win.
Coach, thanks for the time. Best of luck this weekend.
Thank you.
He's Carson-Newman volleyball coach Dave Franklin. I'm Michael Watching for the Eagles Sports Network.